If you want to win a free copy of Borderlands 3 just in time for Borderlands 4, don't click away. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're hunting that Borderlands 3 Platinum, then this guide will save you time and probably your sanity. So here's a quick rundown of the game. Borderlands 3 dropped in 2019, bringing back the chaos, the guns, and over-the-top loot grinds that fans love. This time it's bigger, it's louder, and packed with more explosions than a Michael Bay movie. Still though, at its core, it's the same Borderlands formula, but cranked all the way up to 11. You've got 4 playable Vault Hunters, there's multiple planets for you to explore, there's hundreds of missions to do, there's thousands of guns, seriously though, there is too many fucking guns, and a Platinum trophy that requires some serious commitment. If you're aiming for this 100%, get yourself comfy, because it's not a quick one. Here is some of the stuff that you'll need to do to earn this Platinum. I've not included everything because I'm leaving that for you to do. You've got to complete the main campaign, which is obvious. You've got to finish all 90, yes, 90 side missions. You've got to find every single Iridian slab and decode them all. You've got to discover every single named planet on Pandora or any other planet that there is on the game. You've got to explore every single one of them. You've got to unlock 10 vehicle parts for Ellie via hijacking, by the way. And you've got to revive a co-op partner and have them do the same to you. Oh yeah, and you've got to win a duel. That's not everything. That's just some key things that I wanted to include. Here's some weird ones as well. That are just, I don't know, they're just weird. You've got to win a grenade on the slot machines, which is pretty easy because it always seems to fucking give you when you gamble. Some of the trophies in this game are quite fun actually, to be honest, but some of them are quite a big knob grind. That's my way of saying it takes fucking too long. And some even make you question why you can't even complete the target practice with ease. This section is for game-breaking glitches to look out for, and I've also included some exploits for immense time saving. So here we go. Some of the vehicles that Ellie wants you to retrieve for the crew challenges will crash your game. There's a number of miscellaneous trophies that are buggy, even though these will be explained in greater detail in this video. And there are some enemies that need to be killed to progress through the game, and yeah, they can glitch out of the map or into out-of-bound areas, which requires either a reset, or sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get a nice little soft lock. There is a small chance of any story-related trophy to just not unlock. It's been reported that this is related to playing the game in co-op, which is unfortunate given co-op is the preferred way to play this game. Though this is not officially confirmed, but I can also back it up because it happened to me. So now these missions that bug out that I was just on about, I'm going to include them all here, okay? You've got 100 names for sand, bolts on, I must ask you a question, yeah, that's a real thing, damn Gina, master of all you survey, my name is Earl, and Tales from the Iridian Slab. All these missions I've listed are all the missions that bugged out for me while playing co-op, so they might not bug out if you don't play co-op. It only took me one full playthrough to do this, which is a godsend, being as the other games, the other 2 games required like 4 or 5 playthroughs with 4 different characters, which I just find fucking stupid because why should I have to replay the game 4 times? If I want to play a different character, let me, but don't fucking put it behind a trophy. I fucking hate it! You also don't need to do the true Vault Hunter mode, really, unless you really love pain and wasting time. Make sure to track your trophies as you go, so you don't need a restart. That's a good tip from Luke. I've got some tips to make it easier for you. Here's how to avoid losing your mind while going for this Platinum. Use interactive maps from PowerPix, which is what I used, and also PSN Profiles is a good website for this type of stuff as well. You might as well play on easy, being as the trophies, they still unlock on easy. I mean, if you want a challenge, then yeah, but I recommend just doing it on easy because why not? Listen to music and that while you're grinding to that level 50 trophy, because it does take a fucking while. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't take that long to be honest, to level up in this game. That's one thing I do like. It don't take that long. Make sure you farm Iridium early on for those vending machine weapons and cosmetic items if you're interested in that shit. Use co-op farming to your advantage by playing with friends to share the loot, duplicate the rare drops, or to just knock out them revive trophies that you need. Exploit that fast travel as much as you can. Don't run planet to planet, you don't need to. As soon as you get your location and you know where you're going, fucking fast travel there. It's not hard. To reset your crew challenges, I've got a good method for you. All you got to do is literally join a friend's game and your crew challenges will just reset. So, good one. Now this section is called pain points, and this is parts of the game that really just pissed me off and ruined my experience. And yeah, one of them is tracking every single side mission on every single planet. To me, it just became a little overwhelming. I just couldn't do it. I did do it in the end, obviously, but it just gets overwhelming as fuck when you've got so many planets to do and there's so many lists of stuff you've got to do. It's just too much. There's also named locations that don't even trigger properly when you discover them, and that can be quite annoying because you're going back and forth trying to figure out which one it is, and it turns out it's just the first fucking one you went on anyway. There's too much trash loot as well. Like there's a feature where there's like a loot bin in Sanctuary where if you like leave some loot on the floor, it will just come back into Sanctuary and you can collect it then. It's a good idea and all, but why is it just filled with white loot all the fucking time, huh? Where's all the legendaries and shit and all the rares and that? It's too much. You also get bugged quest flags, meaning like the waypoints and that are bugged, especially in the DLCs. It's quite bad for that. One last thing as well, because this is all I can think of, the legendaries in this game do not feel legendary whatsoever. You get so many legendaries. I think I was level like 25, I already had 6 legendaries. Like, what the fuck? I think in Borderlands 2 I only had about 6 legendaries, and I got up to level 72 or whatever the max was in that game. This section of the game is where I tell you whether it is worth it or not. Now, if you love the Borderlands style games, then yeah, the chaos, the loot shooting, and the dumb jokes, it's for you if you like it, because it's got a lot. It's the most polished Chaos Gearbox game out at the moment. It's grindy, it's buggy at times, and it is long. So if you're a casual, lazy gamer, I'd probably give this one a miss. But even then, it's still a good game to play, even if you don't get the platinum. But we're here for the platinum, let's be honest. Yeah, if you're casual and lazy about it, don't play, because it's not worth it. It's heaven for trophy hunters, though. It feels amazing when you get that platinum. This part of the video is where I tell you the ratings for everything that I thought about in the game. Now, the time for me to platinum, it took me 50 to 70 hours. 50 for the main, 70 for the DLC. The overall difficulty for me was a 5 out of 10. I nearly went 5 out of 10. Shut your fucking mouth! The frustration from bugs that I found was a good 6 out of 10. And the overall platinum experience for me is a solid 8 out of 10. I'd highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend you try it. You'll be sucked in after the first hour. Now, this is my call to action for you guys. If you want to win Borderlands 3, make sure you subscribe to me, and to me only. Comment on this video your most wanted feature that you want to be in Borderlands 4, and like this video. The winner is picked up random, so it's fair on everyone. I've got a little wheel on the internet that I go on, and yeah, I press it and it picks one. So I'm not picking favourites. If you win, you win. It's end of. Speaking of winning, we've got the winner of the last video, which I'm pretty sure, if I get this right, it's GTA San Andreas. Your name is here. Come follow me on Instagram or on TikTok if you ain't got either of them to collect your winnings, and we'll talk from there. Sweet. If this guide helped you, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more platinum walkthroughs, and check the description for full collectible maps and boss farm tips. Now I've got to go and do some other shit, so this is it for me. Don't be mad or sad, and have a good day.